Good evening, YouTube. It's Friday. It's Valentines. I love you all. What can I say? I've got a few pickups, so we'll go through those in a minute. Competition time. Of course, it's competition time. We'll go through that. We'll do the draw, and I'll give you the prizes for next week. We're going superhero, 100%. What's happened today? Nothing really in the sales department going on. Not much really that'll blow your skirt up, but the 4K Steelbook for Sonic the Hedgehog went on pre-order today. Will you get it? Who knows? I'm thinking about it, but it's not exactly top of my list. But I do like the look of the film. I'll give it that. So firstly, let's do the draw. Then we'll go through my pickups, and then I'll let you know for next week's prizes. So what was the first thing? I went a bit Al Pacino, didn't I? So we're looking at Stand Up Guys in Ocean's 13. That's prize one. Let's grab me minion. There you go. Let's get my keyboard out of the way. You're all in there as normal. Good luck, everybody. Everybody will be glad to know, well, everyone who won, that is, this Tuesday I have been assured that I will be taken to the post office and the last of my Christmas prizes will be posted. Crazy, I know. My apologies for the lateness and everything, but there you go. And the winner of Stand Up Guys in Ocean's 13 is Rocky Rules 1983. Have you won before? Don't know. But there you go. I'll let you know as soon as I can. You go back in for the second pile, which is Darkest Hour, 3D, and Pacific Rim. I love Pacific Rim. What a film. Let's get a winner on this one, shall we, guys? We're all stuck together. Come on. Come on. Giddy bastard. Yeah, here we go. I've got one, is it? No, there's two. Let's shake one off. Right. The winner of Pacific Rim and Darkest Hour is Ian Hughes. That's weird, man. I talked to him yesterday and I said I'd send him a couple of films. So that means I can send those as well. So, Ian, you've got at least 4 things coming to you now. That's your prizes for this week. Now, I went for a couple of classics, really. I mean, I like these. I like The Amazing Spider-Man 1. 2 is pushing it slightly. But, you know, we've got Amazing Spider-Man 2 with the 3D and Amazing Spider-Man. That's prize 1 for next week. Put him up there. That hurt my shoulder. And the absolute stonking classics that are The Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. I mean, you can't knock these films. They're brilliant. That's prize 2 for next week. Now, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and go over to Facebook. Peter Blu-ray Bullet Brett Ainsley. Befriend me. And then on Instant Messenger, ask to enter my competitions. That's all I ask. Nothing else. No payments. Nothing else. Just do that. And I give away films every week. And at Christmas, I go nuts. Even though it takes me 2 months to post everything out afterwards. My apologies for that. Now, I've had a few days of some nice pickups coming up. So, first things first. Jason Laverick. God, I love you. He's sent me yet another box of goodies. So, yes, there's even more. There you go. There's even more films in the prize pile thanks to him now. So you are awesome, mate. And there's a couple here that I kept as well. So firstly, the best of 4K, which is a collection of 16 short films showing how good 4K can be. Not that I'm doing anything decent with the shine there, but that's the first thing he sent me. I think there's another one in here, but the rest were onto that. So other things that I've picked up. Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. I used to own this in 4K, but I sold it on. But this cost me £1.90, believe it or not. Blu-ray 3D Blu-ray. Amazing. So happy I got that. This cost me £1.90 as well. The Breadwinner. Let me know if you've seen this, because I'm trying to get more into my animes and stuff like that. You know, Studio Ghibli really needs to have an overhaul. I really got to take a look at that and see what's the most in-demand films, because I need to start collecting them, because they are like a cornerstone of brilliance, apparently. So we'll see how that goes. The new Pet Sematary. Again, that cost me £1.90. Jason Laverick sent me this one. Iron Sky, the Director's Cut Steelbook. So I now have a German Iron Sky Steelbook, and I now have the British Iron Sky Steelbook. Thank you so much for that. This one I got myself. I do have Salt Steelbook, the British version. This is the pop art version of Salt Steelbook. Love it. There's nothing on the back, but I just love the artwork for that one. So I now have two versions of that. I had the part 1 of this next one for ages, and part 2 was like £6. I'm not paying that. It finally has come down in price, so I picked up The Dark Knight Returns part 2 for the Batman. So then I might actually start watching those now that I've actually got what I needed to move some bits over. When I did my room tour, you'll see how I've set things out. How I've put all my Marvel back into place. Like they're in the runs, as it were. But my Harry Potters, you'll see behind me up there, there's nothing behind that. Behind those figures, I'm going to be putting all the Harry Potter steelbooks when I get hold of them. The next shelf, I've got the Harry Potter set, and this shelf is the Fantastic Beasts set and figures. So I needed the Fantastic Beasts Crimes of Grindelwald without it being 3D. Now I've got all what I need. Just got to pick them up 4K now. You're saying why have multiple copies? Because that's how sick I am. I was on eBay the other day, and this guy had a steelbook for Immortals in 3D, and he was asking like $8.99. Then he put it down to 7 in a personal email, and I said 6, and he went no, 7, so I left it. And then I find Immortals 3D non-steelbook for £1.50. So Henry Cavill is best. Cool. Way behind time on this one. I should have had this ages ago. I have Toy Story and Toy Story 3D, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 2 3D, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 3 3D. Now I have Toy Story 4 in 3D. I just need to get it normal now. I sold this about a week after getting this next one because it was a good price, and what I like to do if I'm getting a good voucher, I'll trade something in so I can turn one film into 3 or 4. That's how I build my collection half the time. And I got rid of it, but I managed to. I got £10 when I traded this in. This just cost me 6 to get back, but I've made like 5 films out of that one trade in. So amazing to have that back in my collection. What a film! When a film says on the back of it everything that the latest Indiana Jones flick should have been, you kind of got to get it anyway. The good, the bad, and the weird. I've heard good things about this. Let me know if you've seen this, but I definitely had to have that in my collection as well. I have Godzilla, the original, in steelbook, and I have Godzilla 3D in steelbook. Haven't got the new one yet though. But I just picked up Godzilla normal without it being 3D simply because I've got to have it. Yes, I am that sick. I have what's known as a what's the word I'm looking for? I have like a challenge that every time I go to buy this, there's something wrong. Like it's a reprinted cover. I ain't never gonna buy a reprinted cover, or they can't find the discs. And I've never seen one, and I want to see these. I got Series 2 of Veep, and they actually had discs. But every time I try to buy Series 1, there's always a problem. So it's going to be a battle, but I will get all of these and start watching them. I'm glad I got that though. A while back, I had Ant-Man, Ant-Man 3D, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Ant-Man and the Wasp 3D. I sold all of them because I got a really good price, and I think I turned them into about 18 films, which, you know, not a bad trade-in. So when I was able to get Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp back into the collection cheap, got to be done. I've heard good things about this second to last one here, but let me know your opinion on it. A Cure for Wellness. I've heard good things, but yeah, I really want to see that one. Now, so one of my viewers gave me a £10 gift voucher for Christmas from Amazon. I ordered Secret Life of Pets 2 3D, and then they said, oh, it's failed its last inspection. So basically, Music Magpie couldn't find the discs. So I got a refund. I picked it up at C.E.X. Now, what's the one thing C.E.X seemed to do quite a bit that fucks everybody off? Secret Life of Pets 1 and a DVD. So yet again, I'm going to have to take it back and say, where's me fucking discs? So I've got the cover of the Secret Life of Pets 2. So I'm going to have to take that back next week. That is my pickup. So not too bad a show, really. I've got quite... I mean, I've only just filed all my new stuff in and I've got to do it again now. But well done to the winners of the original prizes. Put your names down, you know, instant message me and we'll get that, you know, we'll get you in for the new one as well. Please remember, it's Friday, so either tonight or over the weekend you will have America, Australia, French and German releases on my Facebook page. And I'll probably pop up the old Sonic the Hedgehog steelbook as well, just so you can see it. That's basically the place to come and see new covers, new artwork that's been released. I'll aim to get it up there as soon as I possibly can when I get informed of it, and I do get informed of it quite quickly, which is always a good thing. Looking to, hopefully, if things don't break, get my room tour video done over the weekend as well. So I might try and bash that out for a Monday or Tuesday release along with what's out on Monday. We'll see how it goes. My missus is ill at the moment, so I'm trying to look after her as well and drag my ass around the house at the same time. Everybody have a good weekend now. It's going to piss down. It's going to be dangerous out there. So please all be careful. Don't want to know of anyone dying. You know, is it worth going to the chip shop when it's pissing down? No, just cook something. Be careful, guys. Really, really be careful. If you've got to go to work, please be careful out there. Have a lovely weekend, guys. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I love you all. Take care now.